The brand new Fortnite Season 8 Battle Pass theme has officially been leaked. With new Season 8 Battle Pass skins on the way in just 3 days, here is everything you need to know about Season 8 right now in Fortnite Battle Royale. Yo, what's up guys? Aaron or Tankid here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Fortnite Battle Royale video. Today we're going to be talking about the Season 8 Battle Pass, the skins coming in just a few days, and what's in store when the Season 8 update actually goes live. If you guys are hyped for Fortnite Season 8, make sure you smash a like on the video down below. Be sure to comment what season you first started playing in. I'm an early Season 2 player, so let me know when you started playing it down below. And make sure you comment how many V-Bucks you currently have right now in Fortnite Battle Royale. I want to see how many V-Bucks you have going into Season 8. The 100,000 V-Buck dream is still alive on the channel. If this video hits 20,000 likes, I'll be buying my next V-Buck bundle, finally sending us to 100,000 V-Bucks. When we hit 100k V-Bucks, I'll be buying the 13,500 V-Buck bundle for one random person to celebrate the 100k milestone on my account. So drop a like, let's get that V-Buck hype going. If you have not already, press that subscribe button down below, join the team, and make sure you press that notification bell, join the notification squad. I'll be posting daily Season 8 videos on my channel. You definitely do not want to miss out. And thank you once again for 1 million subscribers. We're getting incredibly close to 1,100,000. I want to give a shout out to this guy right here. Happy birthday to him. Me and another YouTuber hooked him up with some V-Bucks for his birthday. Hopefully he enjoys them. I love doing stuff like this in the community. It was a really cool thing to do for a younger Fortnite player's birthday. So props to him, shout out to him, and happy birthday, bro. Use my supporter creator code iTankidYT before buying any of your brand new item shop skins, pickaxes, gliders, and emotes. As you can see, the Fortnite news tab has officially updated to the first Season 8 teaser image. Season 8, X marks the spot, treasure abound, loot that has be lost can always be found. 4 days to Season 8. Be seeing more teasers every single day leading up towards Season 8. So make sure you subscribe down below and follow me on my Twitter and my Instagram at iTankid, both links in the description below. I'll be posting all current and breaking news for Season 8 on my channel and on my social media. But as you can see, Season 8, X marks the spot, treasure, loot. It's safe to say, boys, the official Season 8 Battle Pass theme will be something to do with pirates. Now, crazy enough, this was a Season 5 theory that never came into fruition. It looks like it's finally happening. A pirate, nautical, treasure-based theme to the Season 8 update, and of course the Season 8 Battle Pass. Now, of course, all of the cracks and earthquakes happening in the Fortnite map, forming different rifts and different breakings in the ground, have led us to believe that the Fortnite map will be changing to accommodate this Season 8 theme. Now, who knows? Is everything going to get flooded and all the ships are going to come up from the ground, creating some sort of island in the map, forming a brand new Season 8 map altogether? That's potentially happening. But what is definitely happening is Wailing Woods is somehow being changed for Season 8. One of the lead guys at Epic Games actually changed his Twitter bio location to Wailing Woods. And apparently Wailing Woods is somehow fading away. The woods are actually retracting on themselves. There's like less trees than ever before. So I don't know what's happening. Maybe that area of the map, because of how Paradise Palms is the desert bottom right hand corner, Wailing Woods is the top right hand corner. Maybe it's going to drop down on itself and some water is going to rise in from the outskirts of the map, creating the new water based corner on the Season 8 map. And breakings in the ground are currently happening more frequently than ever before. The Fortnite map is definitely changing for Season 8. Now, it seems like every single season someone comes out with a story about how their former friend or current friend is somehow tied into Epic Games, whether they're an employee, a consultant, a designer, a developer, and they always have some insight into what's happening for Season 8. So Mitch Nerlin says, "So I used to be friends with this guy that worked at Epic. We had a long run, but are no longer friends. Right before we quote unquote broke up, we aren't dating, he told me some info about Season 7 and 8. Now keep in mind, this post is 2 months old. So think about everything he's gonna say if you were living 2 months ago, which is kind of crazy because you'll see a lot of these things are currently true." He goes on to say, "It wasn't very detailed, but I remember some things that he told me. Season 7, with winter coming, that means snow. There'll be an iceberg that brings some creatures and also a festive look to the map, and there'll be more snow slowly added from the initial season update." Turned out to be very true. Here's where it gets really interesting. Throughout Season 7, the iceberg will slowly melt. Towards the end, it will reveal a creature, octopus, kraken, etc. Kind of true in that sense. The prisoner's skin is some sort of creature, not an octopus, not a kraken, but definitely the melting of the Polar Peak Castle formed what looked to be the combatant, the opponents to the Ice King. In the end of Season 7, the iceberg will disappear and the island islands will rise up in their place, boats, pirate ships will be added for transportation, the battle pass will be pirate/sea monster theme. Now here's where it gets crazy, because if 2 months ago he was predicting and discussing the Season 7 and Season 8 updates, he also talked about vaults and changes that were happening 2 months ago for the future. And those vaults and changes were the Grappler, miniguns and SMGs being vaulted, as well as planes and turrets, new weapons, the flintlock pistols and cannonball launchers coming to Fortnite Battle Royale. Grappler did get vaulted, so did an SMG. The planes have already been confirmed to be vaulted for Season 8. The Grappler could return as a new old-fashioned throwable hook and rope. And the infantry rifle, one of the newest weapons in the game, is already an old-style weapon, so they could be hinting towards a future flintlock pistol and cannonball launcher down the line. Think about it, the RPG was a Halloween pumpkin for the Halloween update. They could easily change the cosmetic and aesthetic of certain weapons to match that olden pirate theme. He then concludes by saying, "This is all I remember. If I remember any more, I'll be adding it below this line." So what do you guys think? Is this guy legitimate? Did he really know someone at Epic that gave him the true insight for the Season 8 update? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But tying into the Season 8 pirate theme, I think this might be one of the best Fortnite skin concepts I've ever seen. The Scallywag Fortnite fan skin designed by John Wilson, which I will link in the description down below. Incredible artwork. This could be a skin in Fortnite. It's that good. As you can see, the Scallywag skin with the Scallywag backbling part of the Deep Sea set, a 2000 V-Buck legendary skin, an incredibly accurate skin to what Fortnite's aesthetic and Fortnite's theme could actually add to a game. This could be a legitimate skin, and I wouldn't think anything of it. I hope you can potentially submit this as a design in the same way that the chicken skin was added to the game based on a fan drawing. Tier 1, Tier 100, it's a very dope skin. I would love to see it added to the game. If you want to check out all the pictures, I'll leave a link down below. But what do you guys think? The Season 8 pirate theme, is it actually going to happen? Is this the true path in which Season 8 will take? Because from what we're seeing from the news tab, it looks to be true. And that 2-month-old post predicting a lot of things that came right with the pirate theme in mind practically guaranteed that a pirate or oceanic or nautical theme will be the Season 8 theme, and of course the Season 8 Battle Pass theme with all of the Season 8 skins. But I wanted some thoughts from another YouTuber, a friend of mine, right away, so we'll hop into a dual com with him real quick and discuss what he thinks of Season 8 as well.
Alright, so today we have some ideas on what the Battle Pass skins could be like, the different styles, all the back blings, Contrails, pickaxe, gliders, have some good ideas of what we think can be included within this Battle Pass. So Aaron, talk about what your skin could be like.
Okay, so obviously with every Battle Pass, you have a banger skin for Tier 1 and a banger skin for Tier 100. So I'm thinking big. I'm going for the Tier 100 skin, the Davy Jones skin. I think that would work not only as a Tier 100 skin, but because the Ice King already has a similar silhouette and design. If you really look at how the Ice King looks, if you just converted his look into a more aquatic theme, he would look like Davy Jones. So I think it's an easy fit. And for my back bling, I'm thinking a treasure chest. Of course, if it's a Season 8 Battle Pass theme with the pirates, it makes sense to have some sort of chest, some sort of loot. And with that, I think the back bling should be reactive in a similar way that the Skull Trooper back bling has the souls that float out as you progress in your kills in game. Really, I think the treasure chest could do the exact same thing. The pickaxe, I'm going for the fishing hook. Obviously with pirates, they do their fishing, so I think some sort of at sea device to catch your fish. Have a reactive pickaxe in the same way like the back bling. The more kills you get, the bigger or more colorful your hook gets. Like the Thunder Crash pickaxe with the unicorn head and the unicorn horn. As you get more kills in game, it gets bigger and brighter. I think the hook could work in the same way. For the glider, I'm going for a classic pirates flag glider, some sort of almost dark looking glider, whether it's more evil looking or more rustic looking. Some sort of flag that flies high as you glide in would look obviously pretty good. And the Contrail, golden coins or golden doubloons, very classic in the pirate theme. So I think this is a perfect loadout skin, backbling, pickaxe, thunder, Contrail. Can't go wrong with that.
Now I'm gonna go for the Tier 1 because there's always a Tier 1 skin that's also has different styles that you can level up. So I'm just gonna go with a basic pirate. It's gonna have different styles. I think as you progress through this basic pirate that you guys are gonna get at Tier 1, it can start growing a beard as you level it up. It can get an eye patch. It can also have a hook on his hand, maybe like a peg leg.
Ooh, I like that.
So as you level him up, he's just gonna start looking a lot better. For a Tier 1 skin, he's gonna go from a basic dude to just a badass looking pirate. For the back bling, I think he can have like a bag. He can have like a flag in there because they are famous for having like a flag with like some skulls. I think he can have like one of those long binoculars because they're always trying to look for treasure, and maybe like a lamp in his backpack, maybe like a flintlock pistol in there. So overall, just some supplies that a pirate usually uses and what he needs. For the contrail, we're gonna go with skulls. Skulls just like a very, very famous symbol. For pickaxe, we're just gonna go with a generic sword. So like if he's just holding something in his hand that's literally a sword running around, I think that would actually be looking nice. And then for the glider, we're gonna go with the pirate ship, the Black Pearl from Pirates of the Caribbean. And that's my whole setup for the pirate.
I'm looking forward to it because I remember back in season 5, everyone was talking about a pirate league, and the fact that season 5 was supposed to have some sort of pirate or oceanic theme. It's finally happening now, obviously a little later than we expected when the portal was dropping, I think the anchor originally on the first drop in season 5. Everyone thought it was going to be a pirates theme, so if it's happening now, it's good with me. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure you press that subscribe button down below, join the team, and make sure you press that notification bell, join the notification squad. More season 8 videos on the way as we get closer and closer to season 8. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you're still watching the video, you should probably go follow me on my Twitter and my Instagram, @iTankid on both.
I tank it, I'm the greatest, with my aiming and my bases. I've been knocking everybody down, best cutting around, hit that sub button for the entertainment. Victory Royale, need a crown now. Don't forget to hit a like button right about now. Yeah, I'm taking off, I ain't waiting for a countdown. I ain't in a battle bus, but I'm up in the clouds now. Got my skin in the game, no John Wick. Got a missile cause you know I'm about to rock it. I don't need to see a dentist, I've been flossing, I'm bossing. Opponents hit the L, yeah, you lost it. Tank it, got all of the leaks. 8 videos in a week, yeah. Put them V-Bucks in my car, draped in old gold like my scar, yeah.